What does everybody want? Welcome back, everybody. How are you doing on this wonderful, wonderful day? Unless it's not wonderful, and then, you know, how are you doing on this crappy day? But yeah, how are we doing here? We're doing splendid, actually. Going to that slugging percentage. Look at that. Al Snow can hit. And Ennis can't hit. What are we going into? Where are we putting this? Pitching clutch, stamina, arm strength, fielding. I don't know where to put it. I don't know. Let's go arm strength, I guess. Let's crank it. Screw it. Only bumped it 3. It's depressing. The team is 20 games back. Look at that, bottom left of the standings. Scranton, Wilkes-Barre, they're 20 games back. 26 games back up there in the middle. I don't know, you can't see who it is, but they're 26 back. Who are we going against? What team is this? They're not telling me. That's cool. Whatever. Going against the greens and the greens. They have green and green back to back. One with me, one without.
Wonderful play by Juan Rivera to pass the ball back between his
The Miracle Mets
and was
turned it around to win the 1969 World Series behind some great pitching.
I guess he's the long snapper for the Dodgers. 2-1.
Those Mets.
Deep to left field. This ball's high.
A good look overhead there is what better sight for our national pastime could you have than All-American Park. Sight for this evening edition of baseball on the show. Chad Mejia is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
I didn't look to see what team I'm playing.
And this ball will be chopped foul.
Oh well. They are not important to me. What is important is striking them out and stealing their women. Yeah.
And the underhanded throw gets him.
Al Snow's a pimp. There you go. I don't want that ball.
Jose Mateo will get his first shot at it.
Your wife is lovely.
And this is heading out toward left
field. Oh, you don't have a wife.
This is going to get fouled up into the crowd.
Then I will not steal your wife. Because you do not have one. Well, once you have one,
Strike 2.
let me know.
They've really kept
I will steal her away.
In this series, just 1 for 9 so far.
Tried to get him fishing at the knuckleball, but it's 1-2.
Oh,
that'll serve a useful purpose if you can go after the outside corner low and away now.
I thought it was a 1-1 when I threw that pitch, but apparently not.
Out in front here as this is
oh, come on. Where's the effort?
And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball.
Is that like a parking garage or?
Bucky Cole will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. And a first
empty
pitch
warehouse.
Knuckleballs inside for ball 1. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball.
And that release point I mentioned a minute ago still hasn't really shown up yet.
You haven't really shown up yet.
You do not want to give these guys too many 2-0 or 3-1 counts.
Oh, he waits back on the
How about 2-1 count?
This is hit
That's
high
gone.
And fairly deep out to
into
left.
The warehouse.
And this one is a home run.
God, I suck.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Number 10 for him on the year.
And you guys want
now
a
2-0 ball game.
Why'd you do this? Oh, Jesus.
Swinging a liner back through the box. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Taylor Green will stand in, and he was a big part of the win last night as he contributed 3 hits to his guys' effort. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Called strike 0-2.
Some would say he's showing good patience here, waiting for his pitch.
Oh!
But as a number 5 hitter,
I hit my first baseman.
Make something happen.
But a good job of staying with it as he throws his man out.
Did you guys see the Blue Jay guy? He got hit in the face.
Will stand in for the first time now, hoping to break out of this little 6-game dry spell at the plate.
Oh, that was hilarious.
Inside with that one, ball 1.
I was watching that game. And I was like, oh, he's running. He was running. I'm like, oh, he got in the face.
Outside, 2-1. Tried to jerk that one, and it's 2-2.
And the key to hitting this thing is you just got to stay patient with it.
I got it.
Swinging a tapper out in front.
All right.
Throw in time.
Nice recovery.
Retired.
My teammate almost died, but that's okay.
Al Snow will dig in with a couple of guys in scoring position and a chance to take the lead here in the early going.
My monster slugging percentage can add to it.
To right field.
It's a run.
Mejia has it,
and
I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And they will tag him out at the plate. And that'll keep our ball.
No, he was dead to
Wilson
right.
Valdez will come forward now. Back in the lineup after being used as a pinch hitter last night. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes.
And for the most part, he's been held in check in the series so far, just 2 for 9.
Ball 2 now.
And he's going to need to work a little more efficiently here in this second inning, or pitch count will become a factor.
We don't want to hear that stuff, Dave.
It goes without saying, but this has to be in the strike zone. You don't want him on base to start off.
That one's
Thank you, Eric
in there.
Karras.
3-1.
I don't know why I'm throwing the knuckleball here, because I'm an idiot. And yep, there we go.
Ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
That was just to spite Eric Karras.
Martin Maldonado will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, you don't want this guy on base. You can't have him on base. Yeah, well, now he's on base, Eric Karras.
Now it's a quick 0-2 count.
Yeah, and quick's the operative word. That came in there at 96 miles an hour.
And a knuckleball ties him in knots there, and that's the first out. Cody Scarpetta will take a long look down here as he may be bunting to avoid the double play.
I see how it is, Cody.
And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection.
Yeah, some folks here might say with 1 out, why not just let him swing away?
I agree.
I think here, at least you let your pitcher make a productive out, which is about all you can really hope for.
Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Later.
And the knuckler got him swinging.
See what happens when you bunt?
Retired.
Next guy strikes out.
Move forward to the bottom of inning number 3. Now a swing and a little soft liner here.
All right.
And this will be flagged down easily for the first out of
Let's
the
see
inning.
to show the highlights for the next dude.
Yeah, nice to have a shortstop that can cover some ground out there, and you'll see him range onto the outfield grass to put this one away.
Bucky Cole comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Choo-choo.
Swing and a ball pretty well hit out towards left center. Cho will wait on it.
Cho.
And that's out number 2. Number 19 will dig in here.
It's green with an E.
And that misses inside 1-0.
The guy who watched my teammate get hit in the face.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Now a swing and a bouncing ball
Murphy
toward
syndrome.
the hole.
I knew it. I predicted it. I beat you though.
Taylor Green will dig in.
It's the other Green.
0 for 1 here in this one. Fastball in there for a called strike.
And no threat to run over there at first. So with 2 away, you can focus all your energy squarely
I think it was Mr. Green in the conservatory with the wrench.
Now a knuckleball that's on the ground to short.
Oh, I hate you.
Oh, and he can't come
Still
up
got
with
him
it.
though. All right.
And a close play at the bag.
Still hate you
though.
though.
Stretch by the first baseman got the out in the inning. We'll pick
Still
this one up
you.
in the bottom of inning number 4.
I'm a hater. Hater gonna hate.
In there at the letters 0-1.
And he's going to need to turn things around at the plate. He's just 1 for 9 in the series thus far.
Hit high but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans. Here's a knuckler in the dirt. Good block by the catcher that time.
Oh, God.
And there's a reason he's hitting over 300 this year. He's not going to get himself out by chasing pitches like that.
Yeah, well, he got himself out by going for one like that, though.
Wilson Valdez will dig in. Drew a walk his first time around. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
What team are you on, really, Mr. Valdez? Cincinnati. What to say, because that name sounds familiar. I think he's in the pros right now.
Strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
This game is mean by holding him back
he didn't
into the
take
minors.
a whack at that one.
Whack.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
That last pitch was number 50 already. And with 1 out in the 4th, that's way too many.
Now a knuckleball taken here for ball 3.
You're way too many.
Ball 4.
What? That was clearly a strike.
Martin Maldonado will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Whatever you say, Ump. I mean, I guess that was a ball. Even though
that's a base hit.
Literally every single part of the baseball was above the plate.
First and second now, still with only 1 away. And the pitcher will indeed try and move his runners as he gets this one down.
Because I'm a beast fielder.
Plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as
cut off the third baseman like a boss. So get out of my way.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop.
Hit him with a steel chair.
Now a swing and a fly ball hit fairly well out to deep center field. Coughlin is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble.
Guys, we are a month away from NHL 13. Are you guys ready? It comes out on September 11th. Which is a terrible day. I'm going to be very depressed that day. It's like, damn it, this is a terrible day for America. I'm still going to be out. Oh, I'm safe! Speed Demon!
The tries to give himself up, but instead he gets himself a base hit.
Yeah.
Well, at the very least, this was
except the cell base running off, so we're not going to know what happens.
But this was put down so well that they couldn't
I was about to say we didn't score because I looked at the 2. I'm like, oh wait, we got 7 now.
Mateo will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. And a high strike there, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Yeah, sometimes you keep waiting for that perfect pitch, then you look up and it's 0-2.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
That was the knuckle? Okay. He was just early on, so he's going to get the fastball.
And he misses there, 1-2.
That's catchable.
Gets under this one as this is hit high and
but I'm mucho excited for NHL 13.
There to take it in.
Still don't know what position I'm going to do.
Well, he
kind of want to do right
moving
wing.
Right along.
If you guys agree.
After that rough start in the 1st, he has put up nothing but 0 since.
Like if I do a forward, it's going to be right wing.
Defense
would be right D, and then goalie would obviously be goalie. But I think goalie might get boring
as that becomes out
at points.
Number 19
and D could potentially be boring at points too.
His credit thus far. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul.
Probably would be more exciting.
The pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1
and I'm bad at goalie, so I would probably never make it to the NHL.
And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short.
Like I remember previous years, I would do a goalie just to
first gets him, and the side
just for
is
fun,
retired.
and it was never good. Hey, I'm bunting. Yeah, you got it. Whatever. Yeah, I know bunting.
Al Snow will
probably
stand
for another
in
single.
what would appear to be a sacrifice situation here. And they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down.
All right.
Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
8-2.
Taylor Green will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Not close at all. But later on, I'll do a
and this is no time to be nibbling when you're working with a 6-run lead.
Asking for what position you guys want me to do.
Swing and he
possible names too, but like it would have to be a name that like they can say in the game.
O'Brien is camped under this one. 1 down.
Like the only reason I picked Al Snow for this is because they're both names that they say.
Going after guys, he's working ahead of the count.
So like,
he's keeping the ball around the plate. All the things you want to see in a young pitcher.
Ball 1.
And I don't know, other than like names of players that are already in the game.
1-1.
I don't know what like generic names they have in there.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul.
But we will find out eventually.
Knuckleball, but he can't pull the trigger. It's a called strike.
It won't be Al Snow.
Number 2.
I can tell you that right now.
Wilson Valdez will stand in. Base on balls his last.
I mean, if you want to take the Dan Ennis name, you can probably do that because there's a hockey player with the last name Ennis.
Don't be surprised if they work around him again.
2-0.
Dan's
and this is a guy
common
that's been
name.
around long enough to know they're not going to make up this difference with one swing. So that's a good job
when
of being
it's sport like hockey,
patient
they
here.
normally only say the last
strike,
name.
and it's 2-1.
And even
So
though he
it'd be
got
like,
his fastball in the
Ennis.
zone on 2-0, that's a good take.
Like,
You won't do
here's
much
Ennis.
with it when it's
Pass
located
to
there.
Ennis, or it's like,
Good fastball that time as he's
picked up
pulled
by
the count
Ennis,
back
you know,
to
whatever,
even
stuff
now.
like
It's
that.
2-2. 2-2 pitch pulled on the ground.
The only time
down
they
to
would really
third.
say the first name is
Throw to
if
first will get him easily, and the
I
side
get a
is
point,
retired.
like I score and I get an assist, and the PA dude
We'll
would
move
say
forward
it.
in this one and rejoin the action in the bottom of the 7th.
So first name might not be that big of a deal. I
Martin
can name him like
Maldonado
Felipe
is
for
at
all I
the
know.
plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
And now with this one well in hand, I'm a little surprised they're letting him work here in the 7th.
Because I'm a beast, man. Because I'm a beast.
And a slow knuckleball misses.
Okay, maybe I'm not.
2-1 now.
Maybe I lied to you.
Now a swing and a sharp
Nope, I
ground ball
lied
to third.
about lying. I am a beast.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. Brad Cook will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Oh, the regular knuckle.
First pitch is a slow knuckleball in there, 0-1.
And he's not doing him any
Now
favors
back to the
here
chuckle.
by putting him in to face a right-handed pitcher.
Knuckleball, 1-1.
And here's a spot off
It's
the bench.
righty
where
on
all
righty
you
is
wanna
not that
do
big of a
is
deal.
just to try to get something started.
1-1
It's the
pitch
lefty on
swung
lefty
on
thing
and
that's a
pulled down
pain
the
in
line
the
to third.
tukish, apparently.
On to first, and there were 2 down.
According to most pros or baseball experts, the lefty on lefty matchup.
Mejia will stand in, and they've
Which I
done
don't
a
get.
good
I
job
mean, like,
keeping him off base at the
righties
top
don't
of the
have a problem
lineup.
with righties.
He's
Why did
0 for
lefties
3
have such a
thus
problem
far.
with lefties? It
In
doesn't
there,
make sense.
no balls and a strike.
And everyone says, like, oh, because they don't see him that often. It's like, man, come on.
Now a ball hit in the air to left center. And that will
There are ways
conclude
you can see 'em
matters here in the 7th.
That's probably the end of the game for me, right?
Eulogio de la
No,
Cruz
guess not.
will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger.
Oh, it's getting
Ball
larger.
hit hard to the left side.
Why is Al Snow
And
so good
that'll
at
get
batting?
down for a base hit.
I mean, it's probably because I'm going against AAA pitchers, but still, what the hell?
Time to jump ahead to the bottom of inning number 8 now.
Yeah, I'm still in there for no reason.
Jose Mateo is in to start
Not like I
things
have no
off
energy
as he
or
looks at a
anything.
ball to start the inning, 1-0. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but
see how it
a
is.
foul ball, 1-1. 1-1
Nice.
pitch is a circle
Nice.
change. It hits the target, 1-2.
And where you don't have a blow-it-by-you fastball, that's a pitch you have to lean on.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back.
But I kind of do have a blow by a fastball.
He'll try again, 1-2.
Like, it's mid to high 90s.
Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there.
At this level, that's kind of blow by you. Oh,
The
come for you, bro.
knuckleball's his out pitch, but it misses, 2-2.
Boy, and when you're trailing in the 8th inning, I think you need to let that one hit you.
Just does stay alive as this is
This
fouled
guy's
back.
killing me. I just want him to get a hit so I can leave.
This is hit
There we go.
sharply to the left side.
I was kind of being
Base hit,
sarcastic,
so
but
early
not
trouble
really
to
at the
lead
same
off
time.
The inning.
So now they're going to take me out. Or not. Whatever.
Bucky Cole will try it again. He
I'm gonna face the
homered
Cole
back
train.
in the first inning of this one. Now a fastball,
He did
a
homer,
bit too
like a
low
jerk.
here. It's ball 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right.
I'm sneaking up behind you. Shoot him!
Will
Or
settle
not.
under it
You
to
could have
make
had
the
him.
play for the first out as the
Throwing a little
runner will have to
pansy and
head
threw the
back to
ball.
first. Number 19 will dig in,
guy's
looking
got
for
two
hit
singles,
number
huh?
3 in the ballgame. And he'll just watch this thing to try and get an idea. It's 0-1. 1-1. Next pitch here will be number 100 through 7 1/3. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first.
You mean pitch number 100 through 7 2/3?
He's got it for route number 2.
See that?
Taylor Green will stand in.
I have no energy.
He flew out his last time up, and he lays off
0. It is non-existent. Look at that.
2 out with the man at first. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
What you gonna do with that?
2-1.
And you've got one of the hottest hitters in the club up there, so on one hand, you do need to be careful, but on the other hand, you don't want to fall too far behind and be forced to come in with a fastball.
Good game.
And 8 innings have come and gone now.
Don't send me out there. Thank you.
So that's a wrap
would not have
here
been happy.
tonight. Matt Vasgersian, Dave
blow
Campbell,
it?
Eric Karros. This has been a presentation
Got the
of
win.
MLB.
7-6. Yes, indeedy, feed the needy.
Drilled up the middle off the glove of Smith. Bare hand grab it short. Cabrera behind the back throw to second.
I like it.
It's a double play.
That's the way.
You're never going to see anything quite that incredible again. As Drubal Cabrera had to put the
Alright guys, well that
brakes
is
on,
the
had to
end
go to his knees.
of the episode. How I'm not in the majors, I have no
Throw
idea. I'm the
behind
4th
to
best
second,
pitcher on
and Everett turned two.
the Marlins organization roster team thing. I'm still not on the 40-man roster, which is redonkulous. Well, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Remember to leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe if you guys want to see more. Peace.